Did you know that your research paper's introduction can make or break the entire study? Many students struggle with it, but today, we'll break it down step by step so you can write an introduction that grabs attention and sets the stage for your research. Let's get started. The introduction is the first section of your research paper. It's where you hook your reader, explain the problem, and justify why your study matters. According to Wilkinson, the introduction provides background information and establishes a framework for the research. In other words, it tells the reader why your study is important and how it connects to existing research. Let's break it down into 5 simple steps. Your first sentence should grab your reader's attention. Start with a surprising fact or statistic, a powerful question, or a thought-provoking quote. Example, instead of saying, "Online learning is a challenge," try, "Students struggle with online learning due to distractions and lack of engagement, with studies showing a 60% decrease in focus time." Next, provide a brief overview of previous research. Answer these questions. What research exists on this topic? What are the key findings? What are the strengths and weaknesses of past studies? For example, studies have shown that online learning affects student focus, but few have explored how it impacts students from rural areas with limited internet access. This is where you identify the missing piece in research. Ask yourself, what have previous studies not covered? What new perspective does your research add? For example, while existing studies focus on technology barriers, little is known about how students emotionally adapt to online learning. This study will explore that gap. Explain why your research matters and who will benefit from it. Will it help students, teachers, policymakers? Does it contribute to a theory, policy, or practice? For example, findings from this study could help educators design more effective online learning strategies for underserved students. Finally, state the main goal of your study. This should include the focus of your research, your key research questions, and how you'll conduct the study, like through interviews, surveys, or observations. For example, this study aims to explore the emotional impact of online learning among high school students through in-depth interviews and qualitative analysis. Let's recap. Your research paper introduction should include a strong hook to grab attention, a background of past studies, the research gap, what's missing, the importance of your study and who benefits, and a clear purpose statement. Now you're ready to write an amazing research introduction. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more research tips.